me talking about Rapsody. Her new album just came out this past Friday. It's called Please Don't Cry. And I know I said I was going to let albums marinate, but I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to talk about the album when I first hear it, and then I'll probably come back in like a week or two and see if I still stand on what I said. Let you know that, hey, it still sounds just as good than when I talked about it when it first came out because I like to give music a few listens. Rhapsody is one of them artists, man, where I got to talk about it because Rhapsody to me is a top lyricist. Never mind female lyricist. To me, she's better than just about everybody out there, and that includes the girl Nicki. I know we got some Nicki stands and Nicki fans, but when I'm talking about straight up lyricism, she may not have the top notch production that you find on mainstream, but she has very good production. She has Ninth Wonder backing her up. She's done her like who else she had I forget, but I know she had Ninth Wonder. She basically has Ninth Wonder, who is a great producer, right there. So I know she has Hit Boy in this album. So she has beats on here, but she is lyrics, lyrics. I you don't come here if you want to hear something bow 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 bow. You don't come here for that. You want to come here if you just want to hear a couple of ad libs. You don't do that here. Some whatever somebody else may do. You're not coming here to twerk. You're coming here for lyrics. Coming here for personal stories. You're coming here for some real hip hop shit. She can compete with most dudes in the industry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all that she's that dope, and this is what we're talking about. But overall, starting off the album, there's definitely it's a strong album. Like the one of the songs I like is Asteroids, with Hit Boy on there. Well, he does the beat, but um, talking like the lyrics on there, talking about my biggest flex is I can stand on what I've done, stuff like that, And she goes on from there. Of course, that's not her best lyric, but it's just a lyric that I like, because who can really say that that's my biggest flex? I can stand on what I've done. Can you really stand on everything you've done? She said she can do that. I like that type of shit. She has a joke called Black Pop Star with Dixon. That shit, it's a like a change of tempo. It's her switch. She switches her style up there. She's versatile with that shit, man, and she's dope with it. And then there's this thing where I like with very good albums. Um, it's they go into what I call like a three, at least a 3 song pocket. They go into this pocket of songs where you just find yourself doing like and then woo, something like that. Whatever it is, whether it's lyrically, whether it's by beats, whatever it is, whether it's personal story, whatever it is, they get in this pocket where all these songs like bam, 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 hit after hit after hit, like the shit just it hits you, and she starts that like after she slows down her style, and she goes and stand tall, and that's where she starts getting into this pocket. It's she's addressing shit, where people may think that she's a lesbian or whatever, when she's not. Rhapsody is sexy to me, man. I'm saying, man, Rhapsody is dope. She can sit there and rap to be all day, and I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm trying to be professional. There's no Rhapsody. I see you. I see you. Other niggas may not see you, but I see you. But no, she starts with that with the stand tall, and then she goes into this joint called That One Time. Right after that, called That One Time, and this just shit that she says here that resonated with me because I didn't know she grew up a Jehovah's Witness, but she says like I never baptized, but even Jehovah's Witnesses, even Jehovah will witness. I'll be this fellowship. Yeah, I never baptized, but I'll be this fellowship. The Jehovah Witnesses witness, like what I done, something, I basically something to that matter. Um, and I feel that shit because I was baptized and I did get this fellowship. I'm still am. So anybody follow me, Jehovah's Witness, can't talk to me. But oh well. But I got that reference. That shit where I was like, I never knew Marlena Evans. I never knew that. That's what that was her name. And then she goes into 3 a.m. with Erica Badu. It's a beautiful song. And Even when she slows it down, when she takes the drums out of it, and it's just Badu and the piano, or it's almost like a spoken word. That shit is it's still she's like still on beat. It's so smooth, and then that pocket ends like right around right with what's that to that goddamn Stand Tall, I believe it was called. No, loose rock. Yeah, loose rock. And that's where she's talking about her mother, who actually had she lost her mother, but she's talking about her how basically she got in such a dementia and everything because she's got Alzheimer's. It's a lovely song, man. It really takes you into it, man. It feels, and then she ended with this, with her talking to her mom. It's this call that was recorded, because I never faced like I don't know anybody with Alzheimer's, but I know it's devastating. To see your mind go like that. The family has to deal with that too. But my complaint is right after that song, she goes into Diary Diary of a Bad Bitch, and the tonal shift is just bam. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like you just got to the groove, like, and it's like, damn, that was sad, that was deep, and then this chick on and screaming like, it was. I don't even know if she screams. She just screams some shit. I'm like, god damn, move that song. It's a good song, but move it to like somewhere around. Was it between was it Lonely Woman and the Battle for Homegirls? Move it there. You switched up, and I'm like, God damn, man. But overall, it was a very good album. I mean, dope. Like it follows up Layla's Wisdom and Eve very well. This is a trilogy of amazing albums. I'm definitely giving it right now. I'm definitely gonna give it like a 4.5 out of 5. It might go up to 5, but that's why I said I need to come back and listen to it a few times. It is an amazing album. It's not made for the club. It's not made for twerking. It's not made, to turn up to. This is not that. This is not that. This story is a personal story, or this album is like a personal album. It's lyrical. It's touching. It got a couple of bastard tracks to it, whatever. But this is just an overall dope album. If you're a fan of Rhapsody, and if you just love rapping, period, like actual lyrics, check this out. If it's not you, if you don't know about Rapsody by now, you might never know her. You probably really don't care to know her, but I'm letting you know she's dope. Check the album out. I promise you. Next week, I'm probably going to talk about the Slant Eye Killer. I believe that's what it's called by Conway. We'll get into that. Hey, check it out, man. If you heard it, let me know what you think about it.